Hello, another weekend, another look, and since I'm going out with my friends for dinner, I thought that I should film this look. In case you want to know, it's a super easy look and it's glamorous. I really loved this look, and I just thought that I should film this look because most of you, I know, want to have a really simple makeup, but at the same time, it kind of must look glamorous and easy to create also. So this look is all about that. Trust me when I say that, you will know. Let's get going. Let's start the tutorial as soon as possible. Hi, I'm FarlieSolomons. Welcome back to my channel. This is the foundation that I have on my face, and for the eye palette, I was actually confused between two palettes, but I have picked one that is. I actually love this palette. This is Rom and Indi. It looks like this, the palette, and this is a Korean brand, as usual, my favorite. And this is the shades. If you can see, pretty cool shades there. So I'm just going to go very neutral with my eyes and very neutral with my face, where I don't know, I feel that I should have a darker lip shade since it's a dinner. And let's see towards the end of the video if I want to change my mind. But for now, I'm using this palette, and if you live in one of the Southeast Asian countries, this is very popular brand out here, so you might just get this. So yeah, if you don't have this palette, you could just use shades that are pretty much similar, and these days you get, you know, palettes that have almost the same shades. So yeah, before moving to my eyes, I really forgot one really very important thing, that is the eyebrows. I want my eyebrows to look nice and thick today and dark. Since I have dark hair, it's really fun to, you know, have dark eyebrows. I think it just looks lovely. So I'm going to use the pencil, and I'm going to use the gel. So today I'm going to start with just, the eyebrows. I'm going to start with brushing my eyebrows because I have foundation on my face, and I do see that my okay, it's the weekend. Sometimes you get to hear all this kind of sounds. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is just use my brush, the eyebrow brush, and I'm simply going to remove the foundation that has got stuck in between, like, you know, my eyebrows, just to make it more clean. You could do this first before applying your foundation, but I usually do it afterwards because somehow with the foundation it actually thickens the strands of the hair, so the eyebrows look very bushy and looks very thick. So that's one trick that you could use. By the way, I don't pluck or trim I trim my eyebrows, but I trim it with the razor. I don't pluck because there was this one lady who once told me that the skin out here is very sensitive, and when we thread our eyebrows or pull, so the skin tends to sag. And since then I have just stopped using stop plucking or threading my eyebrows. I simply use a razor, eyebrow razor. So yeah, so I'm just going to do one eyebrow first, and it's nice and it's very funny because out here on the camera my eyebrows look so light, but here my eyebrows look so dark. So there's a difference. And I'm simply going to go with the pencil first today. Usually I use the gel, I use the gel first, but today I think I just prefer using the pencil. There is no right or wrong in makeup. Whatever suits you. So once you're done with this, once I am done with something like this, and then over that I'm going to use, over the pencil, I'm going to use the gel, the brow gel, and today I'm going to use this. This is actually Revlon Color Stay Brow Fiber Filler. It's a brow gel, and this is in the shade 304 Grey Brown. So yeah, I think this is the best drugstore brow gel, according to me. Plus not expensive, and then it does its job. What else you need? So just a little bit, pull it down. Okay, and then moving to the eyes, to apply eye primer before applying any eyeshadow. It basically allows the eyeshadow to stick on the eyelids without creasing. It's that simple. It also enhances the color of the shades, and it doesn't look so faded. I mean, it looks really rich on the eyes. What I mean to say is you need to apply eye primer before applying any eyeshadow. As simple as that. So since I want to keep it really simple, but the crease, the socket, I want it to be of some depth. Like if you see, it's like right now I just have had my eye primer on, so it just looks a little bit flat. So I want to deepen the eye socket. So for the crease line, I have to go with something dark, but not super dark, but yeah. So all I'm doing is I'm simply going to go with this shade. By the way, this is not really pigmented, the palette, but if you want to have a nice soft look, this is good. So this is how deepen the sockets. I've used a very small brush. I'm standing a little bit away from the camera because when you're too close, you can't really see the effect. There you go. If you want, you could first go with the concealer or a foundation, and then over that you could use this shade. I'm just too lazy to do that. And then I'm simply going with this glitter here on the outer corner. Just half the lid. Since it's a night look, without glitter, it's incomplete, I feel. Touching up the crease line a little bit. it to look very obvious, but at the same time you want it to look, oops, just pull it out a little bit. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna go and do the other eye and I'll be back. Creating that elongated eyes and having that almond shaped eyes is no big deal. Let me show you how. All I'm doing is just using one eye pencil. It's just a very usual eye pencil. This is Maybelline Line Tattoo crayon pen, and this is in the shade black. Going up, up, up. This will actually give your eyes that lift. Thickness completely depends upon you. And then here, on the starting point, I'm just going to go a little, just keeping it thin. The thickness completely depends upon you. So what I have done is that the starting is thin and the ends are thick. So I'm going to thicken it some more. So in this way, when you apply false eyelashes, it looks nice and elongated. So you get that almond shape. Just like that. So let's apply the false eyelashes later and the mascara later, because I need to finish my face, and I always prefer to use my mascara and the false eyelashes towards the end, after I'm done with my whole face. So let's go to the contouring part. Let's see how to go about with it. But I want to make it look very soft, and it's not going to be too loud on my face. So yeah, let's go ahead. For the face, I'm using Too Faced natural face, and this is like, it has everything. It has a blush, highlighter, and a contouring powder, and a blush that is shimmery. So yeah, so this has been like with me forever. This is a very cool contouring powder that I like it, and I mean, I like this on my face because it's very soft and it's not too loud. So yeah, let's go. So just picking this. Sunny Honey from the palette. A little bit more. There you go. I like to go in circles here. My jawline, which is really very important to me. I don't like to drag it down. I prefer to be here, just here. And since I have a broad forehead, I need to contour a little bit. Or if you have a small, narrow forehead, you don't need it. a little bit on my nose. So that's it. I've done both the sides. If you can see, it's a very light shade, and that's what I like about it. I'm using a very soft blush, and it is Dior. It's in the shade 219 Rose Montage. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yes, 219 Rose. And this is how it looks like. It's a very pale pinkish shade, which really goes well with today's look. It's super pigmented. I'm just going to dab here. Just keeping it so nice and like a super soft look. Just look at the shade, it's so beautiful. It's there, but it's barely there. And that's why I need to apply a little bit more. Yep, for the lips, I'm confused with two shades. One is Bobbi Brown Bitten Peach, the other one is Bobbi Brown Burnt Cherry. So I think the whole face looks so soft, so I think I'm gonna go with this darker one. This is amazing. This shade is just too good. This is Burnt Cherry, and this is matte. So these shades are just amazing. If you can get hold of this shade specifically, this is super gorgeous and so cool for winter or any night look. For the lashes, I'm going to cut this tip, just this part, this much, and just apply this on the outer corner of my lashes, just like this one. So it just gives you that nice elongated eyes. I actually don't like to apply false eyelashes, but especially the full ones. This one I just wanted the eyes to look nice and elongated. So so yeah, so I have just cut this part, this small part of my lashes, not my lashes, of this false eyelashes, and I'm just going to go and stick this on the outer corner of my lashes, of my eyes. So if you can see, it's just here. So it looks nice and long. So that is what I like about this, cutting the lashes into small bits and applying them. I don't like to buy the single ones because that's super hard to apply. So what I do is I simply use the whole lash and cut them, which I use all of it. Like sometimes I prefer to use the start part when it's a more fresh look. Sometimes I like to use the end parts when it's more elongated look. Sometimes I like to use the middle part when it's just a natural one. So I make use of the whole entire lash. It's just that I don't apply it like in one go. Like I don't apply the whole false eyelashes. It's heavy for my eyelids, I feel sometimes. But yes, but when it is required, then yeah. So this is the look. For the mascara, I've used YSL and no big fuss. It's just Basically, this is the look. Super easy, super natural, and super glamorous. I won't say natural, but super glamorous. I have not used anything on the lower lashes. It's simply the mascara that I've used, and I've used false eyelashes just on the ends. That's it. I hope you liked it. Let me know. So this is the final look. I hope you guys liked this look. I simply loved the look. It's super easy to create, and at the same time it looks glamorous, doesn't it look? So yeah, if you want to know more, you could follow my Instagram handle. That's FarlieSolomons, and I just love this look. I think I always say that every time when I create a look over the weekend, it's like I love the look. I love the look. Today's look is just so easy to create, and this is such a simple look. I mean, if you're here watching me right now, definitely you watch the whole tutorial, and it says, like, you know, it's, I mean, easy to follow, easy to create, and at the same time it's glamorous. It's super glamorous. Don't you agree? Oh, well, I agree. It's like, it's a complete change. You have a good weekend, and I shall see you with another exciting look just like this, which is super easy to create and super easy to follow. So yep, this is me, FarlieSolomons, signing off. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.